My name is Judy Jeevarajan. I lead the Electrochemical Safety Research Institute at Underwriters Laboratories, and we focus on energy storage and safety, and our mission is to advance safer energy storage through science. We are focusing mostly on lithium-ion batteries and the safety associated with it, but we've also started looking into the safety of flow batteries, and soon we will be looking into other forms of energy storage such as hydrogen storage, some types of supercapacitors, micro-energy conversions, and so on.
We have an incredible group of researchers and engineers in this team who are leaders in their field. And our group is small enough so we can communicate with each other, get ideas from one another, so we can kind of take our work to the next level.
This past year, we've been focused on carrying out thermal runaway tests of lithium-ion cells and batteries and looking at its propagation and also looking at the mitigation part of it.
We have done a lot of thermal runaway mitigation tests at NASA. We have a group of cells and we take a single cell into failure and we want to see how that failure propagates to other cells. And we see what kind of materials we can use to avoid the neighboring cells from going into thermal runaway.
Globally, we are witnessing an emergence of energy storage of a sustainable world. But sustainability without safety, I would say, is incomplete. And our role as a global research institute is to bring that aspect and that safety lens, mainstreaming that into the entire energy storage ecosystem. So our work at this point becomes all the more important when we are witnessing a lot of battery fires and many safety issues that are major concern for the industry and for the government.
So we are working in collaboration with Rice University here in Houston. We are testing different routes and trying to find the best processes to recycle the batteries. And what we are also doing is that we are looking into how to discharge the batteries before the recycling.
The projects on which I'm currently involved are related to different chemistry. It's called a redox flow battery. If you look at the technical literature, there are few studies related to basically what happened with these systems when they are taken out of the nominal conditions or nominal operations. And if we can track what are the weak spots, then we can start looking for how to apply safety measures to those elements that are the ones that fail.
Thermal runaway is an extremely complex phenomenon, and if you want to capture all the physics associated, you're going to have very complex models. However, till today, there's not a single model that can capture all the physics. So the goal for our team is to come up with a model that is easy to use, that is computationally inexpensive and accurate enough that can capture most of the physics that is happening during thermal runaway phenomena.
I enjoy what I do, mainly because it's something that you're doing as a mission to make the world a safer place. But I think it also comes from a great teamwork. I have an awesome set of research scientists who are very dedicated, very passionate, which makes it really interesting for me to come back to work every day.
It's a very kind of versatile problem, and people from many different backgrounds are needed to make good batteries. So we need people from backgrounds in chemistry and physics to materials science, electrical engineers, even economists. So I think that's also one of the beauties of the topic, that you can look at it from so many different points of view.
Since we collaborate with the academia, the government, the industry and all that, by networking with all these organizations, I learn a lot, and that actually brings a lot of joy to me, and that's why I'm able to enjoy the work that I do each day.
In all the experiments that I perform are aimed to improve or to make the world safer. Every test that I do provides some additional knowledge, but not only that, it also provides some details about how can we avoid all of these events.
So it's a great place to work, and with a common mission of making the world a safer place, I just love working here.